Hello everyone, you should absolutely know who I am by this point in the video. I'm currently watching the Sony 2017 E3 conference. They showed off a quick clip of Ni no Kuni 2, didn't play the first one, only heard amazing things about it. Little disappointed that we're not going to find out anything about Death Stranding in this one. Because so far, all I know about the game that I am internally calling Norman Reedus and his magical fetus is that Norman Reedus is going to be in it. Last I heard, Kojima has not decided on the engine yet, but Mads Mikkelsen will be playing the villain. Because of course he's going to be playing the villain, he's Mads Mikkelsen. So, Uncharted is getting another game. Alright, so it's just Uncharted 2, except...
You are quite the schemer.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
Your history with the Saab made you the obvious choice.
How far deep down this rabbit hole are we gonna go? This woman is basically just female Nathan Drake, who was supposed to be male Lara Croft, who was supposed to be female Indiana Jones.
He's a limpet, can't change his spots.
How many years down the line are we gonna go before we get a male version of this character? And we're rolling right into another trailer. See, this is, I think it was like last year Sony had like 70-some% was trailers. That's what this should be. This is Horizon Zero Dawn. I guess they're doing DLC. Fine. Yeah, last year Sony was one of the best because they just did nothing but trailers. That's what E3 should be. Just have Sean Layden come out on stage, say, "Hi, I'm Sean Layden. I still exist. Here's our trailers." Then he just walks off stage. That's what Phil Spencer should do.
I'm here for the mountain.
Of course he doesn't. And we're rolling right into another trailer.
Come on, get him inside.
Oh, is this The Last of Us?
Got hit again. Squatters off the highway. We've got to get some men together, go after them. Look at me, it ain't my problem.
Oh, it's that shitbag from the last year. What the hell was it? Days Gone?
You sent Manny on a supply run.
The budget Last of Us game?
I just run the camp deep. I don't tell folks how to live their lives. Go to hell, Cope.
The game where, mechanically... The only thing impressive about that trailer last year was that the zombies function like a wave. But other than that, the gameplay looked very generic. And at one point, it's like, okay, so they function like a wave. The zombies individually are frickin' stupid, because he just kind of elbowed one out of the way, and the zombie did not make an effort to grab for him. So it's like... Oh boy, nothing I love more in video games than QuickTime events. And murder! This game might as well just be set in the same universe as The Last of Us. The only thing that's different is that the zombies function a little differently.
That's Manny's bike.
I mean, you could just argue that the fungus infection is actually like souping up the muscles and are like creating sort of a hive mind for the zombies, and that's why they function as more of a fluid force than they did in the Last of Us game. Whoa! Okay. Mmm. Not really clear on what the heck these zombies can and can't hear. Didn't hear the guy screaming, heard the gunshot and went running. Didn't hear you jump down and start rustling through those bushes.
There he is. Still alive. How the hell am I?
That seems like a very risky plan. I don't think that's far enough away.
Hell yeah. Gonna get it. Dinner time.
Why are the zombies not seeing him? What? What? It's one thing to have stupid zombies, it's another thing, it's like, what?
Drop him! Now! Or I'll kill him!
Do it. I'm not here for him. I'm here for you.
Alright, zombies probably should have come back for that one. Oh look, it's the bear from the Metro trailer. I guess he smelled the menstruation.
Nice and slow. Don't make it.
Trailer looked better than last year's. Still looks kind of... Sit your stupid ass down!
Stage, Sean Layden.
Hi, I'm Sean Layden. These are more trailers. See ya.
Welcome. Welcome. Naughty Dog Gorilla Ben, out of control. I thought this opening was completely insane, and because I had to walk under zombies to get on the stage just now. They didn't even tell me about
Get
that last
off.
We're glad to be here. We're delighted to be here. We have a full show ahead of us, so let's just agree that we love games and we want to see more of them tonight.
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
It's all about the games.
And I mean, I'm talking in the metaphysical sense. That's why I'm here on Earth alive right now, because I like
And
games.
2016 was no exception. Virtual reality is now a real consumer product, and our consoles are more powerful than ever, offering 4K and HDR options.
It'd be really weird if the consoles were weaker than ever. How do you explain that to your shareholders?
PlayStation VR and PS4 Pro,
Yeah, the PlayStation 5 is actually weaker than the PlayStation 3.
to the world of
What?
interactive entertainment. And now, in 2017, it continues to be all about the games.
It's weaker than ever, so it'll be, of course, more powerful than Tuesday. I'm stupid. Why are you still watching this?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
I'm still watching this because I'm an idiot. Why are you watching me?
Resident Evil
I'm
7,
shutting up now.
MLB The Show, Persona 5,
No, I'm not.
and yet we have an even broader, more diverse selection of blockbuster games.
Good. Show them. You know what? I wanted to see Last Guardian last year. You showed a quick trailer of that. One I'd already seen before. I already have
And
it.
thank you all.
Let It Die, Persona 5, Nier Automata. I already have those games, so I'm totally cool with whatever you feel like
This
showing
week
this
is our
year.
web portal. We have a web portal this week. Live.playstation.com. We'll serve
Wow
you
me.
for hours. So, without further ado, let's get back to the games.
Thank you.
Before I step off, it's my personal pleasure and a privilege.
Rabid cult following around the world. Oh, it's Monster Hunter. All right. All right. I kind of thought last I checked, Nintendo had a stranglehold on that property, but it's like, good job, Sony. You got some Monster Hunter on you. Whoa. Okay, that's new. I know for a fact that's new. Frickin' cheese it! Is that Rathalos? I'm just talking to my ass on this one. I know very little about Monster Hunter because I played it back on the PlayStation 2 and I sucked at it. I might pick this one up and suck at it too. Because sometimes you need to pick up a game that looks really hype but you know you suck at, just to remind yourself of why you don't play that series. When the heck did they get miniguns in frickin' Monster Hunter? Oh, I remember the jingle. And they didn't play the jingle. What the hell? You need to play the jingle so you know when the meat's done. Let's roll right into that next trailer. Roll right in. Yeah, they... Oh, it's just Shadow of the Colossus. Holy shit, it's just Shadow of the Colossus. It's Shadow of the... It's freaking Shadow of the Colossus! It's HD Shadow of the fucking Colossus! Yes! 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 Yeah! 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 This is a day one purchase! Oh! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Oh! Look at this! This is one of the best games ever made, and look at how freaking gorgeous it is! Okay, didn't get to see the blood splatter, but holy shit, Shadow of the Colossus HD! Yeah! Hell yeah! Alright! Yeah, you're goddamn right, yeah! Ah, it's Marvel vs. Capcom. Okay. Doesn't look like the roster's that much different. It's a little... Ultron Sigma, really?
Gamora, we have Thanos.
Okay, so the roster's a bit different. Hey, Rocket.
Give us cause to trust you.
Chun-Li, what the heck happened to your face?
Everything. We're in a whole new world.
Yeah, so it's another World War game.
Now we're gonna find out what you're really made of.
Oh my Christ! Can we let Skyrim die already? I mean, it's one thing if you want to come out with another Elder Scrolls game, but let Skyrim die! I mean, well, it made an appearance at the Switch review. I'm pretty sure Skyrim made an appearance at last year's E3 too, and now it's making an appearance at this year's E3? It's like, hey, you remember this awesome game that everyone loved and could not stop over? Well, it's coming back for the VR, because why the f not? Why don't you just do it for Fallout New Vegas? It's fine if you don't like Fallout 4. Do it for Fallout New Vegas. Fallout Vegas R. What are those giant Pillsbury Doughboy robots? Woohoo! Starchild? Demon? Whatever the hell the other two guys from Kiss are called? Submersive games. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, those guys are the ones who made the Until Dawn game? Yeah, this is... Oh, is this a prequel? That takes place in the asylum where everyone became a Wendigo? More fun... Oh, God. Oh, God. It's... Oh, Jesus. Hey, Jeff, I know you're watching this. This is for you. And you love fishing, right? Found around with your dumb buddies going on a fishing trip. Oh, you got 2 games coming out. Good on you. I'm surprised there's not more first-person shooters in the VR library. Not sure if it's a pleasant surprise, but it is a surprise. Man, we just keep rolling with them trailers. Past other ones have been VR, though, and this one's VR, too. The hell's this? Is that a mouse holding a sword? That's a mouse. He's got a sword, and he's got Drew's gauntlet from frickin' Scalebound. Gee, is this what Scalebound turned into? He's gonna hop on the back of a frog and ride it. He's gonna channel the power of the frog next. Oh, hey, it's No Face from Spirited Away. Oh, I'm gonna watch that later. That was a good movie. Oh no, it's Redwall. That's Matthias. All right, I haven't seen that in years. I am that is. Oh, what is this? Is it going to be Asmodeus? Is Asmodeus the boss? I was freaking kidding! It's just Asmodeus! Moss! And where does the moss grow? On the red wall! Ah! Ah! Alright. I guess I'll go back and watch Redwall with dinner then. I'll just binge watch it this weekend. Are we gonna get some non-VR games now? I'd be cool with that. I'd very much appreciate it. I hear some rowing. Someone's in a boat. Is this God of War? This is God of War, isn't it? That's God of War. There's literally nothing else that could be.
Are you gonna do it?
Do it. Do it. I don't know what he's talking about, but do it.
Long way from home, aren't
Is
you?
that Fenrir?
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us.
That's not looking quite as... Yeah, this is a very, very soft
Gods of these
reboot.
realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. When they find you, and they
So I guess the Norse gods just know about Kratos, and they thought, that's not gonna happen to us. Damn.
Wow, that was something, that fight.
With Rob Schneider as the tiny guy in the gold armor.
The road ahead is long and unforgiving.
Okay. To everyone who watched last year's Karasuno in particular, remember how she was hyped about this game and I was kind of lukewarm because not too into God of War, not too into Last of Us, which a lot of the mechanics seem to be, like, borrowed from.
who you were before.
I'm hyped now!
This boy
I'm cool playing this game!
your son.
Oh shit.
What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Damn!
I am!
What does it say?
He wants to help us!
Cool. Alright, I'm picking that game up. Game looks legit. I do not expect that game to get bad reviews. I'd be wrong. Stop peeking in your goodie bag. Save that for after the trailers. Oh, look. It's you.
have CyberLife stores across Detroit. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Okay, so a lot of people commented on my reaction to last year's reveal of Detroit at last year's E3, saying, I liked Heavy Rain, or I liked Indigo Prophecy. I'm like, I'm sure you did, but that's because you didn't realize how bad those games were. Oh, but David Cage isn't touching this one. Okay, so this is going to be Quantic Dream's first non-David Cage game, if the rumors that David Cage isn't touching this is true.
What? We can't just leave our people behind.
Oh, but Epsilon, the trailer looks good. Yeah, the trailers for the last games looked good. The premise for the last games sounded good. And you could probably get like a couple hours in before you start seeing a lot of the David Cage-isms, such as choices not mattering. Oh look, here's the main female character. She's here to have a gratuitous shower scene, to be nearly raped, and more than likely to fall in love with and have sex with the main male character despite A, hardly knowing anything about him, or B, actively having every reason to suspect he's actually an in-game universe serial killer. Because that's what happened in Indigo Prophecy, and that's what happened in Heavy Rain. I don't know anything about this guy, and everything everyone else thinks, and all the evidence I'm seeing right in front of me, saying this guy's probably a serial killer, but he's just so hunky and tortured. Oh, I'm just gonna have sex with him despite the fact I don't know a goddamn thing about him.
To take back my freedom and decide who.
Also, we haven't seen any magic yet.
Now I have come to tell you.
David Cage always puts magic in his game somewhere. Epsilon, they didn't have magic in Heavy Rain, they had psychic powers. Remember the visions the main character had? Never did explain where those came from, did they? It was originally supposed to be he had a psychic connection to the killer. Except, David Cage thought, developing a psychic connection with the killer, that's stupid, so I'm going to cut that out. But he can't cut out the visions entirely, because then the plot wouldn't go anywhere, and then that wouldn't create the intrigue. It's like, oh, maybe he's blacking out, and he's actually the killer. So, actually, that just creates a huge frickin' plot hole that David Cage never bothered to fill back up. Oh, also something David Cage likes to do in his games, actively lie to the players. Like the time where the killer is in that one shop, except you're not thinking he's the killer, and then he leaves, and then he comes back and the shopkeeper's dead and the back door's open. Why would the guy react as if the killer just walked right out that door? He knows that he's the killer, because acting that way tricks the player into thinking that the character you're playing as isn't the killer. Also, if you think I just spoiled that game, screw you. You shouldn't be playing Heavy Rain at all. You should not be playing Omicron the Nomad Soul. You should not be playing Indigo Prophecy or Fahrenheit, as it's known in the UK. You should not be playing Heavy Rain. You should absolutely not be playing Beyond Two Souls, unless... Now, you shouldn't be playing Beyond Two Souls. You can just go online and find the naked pics of Ellen Page. Because Ellen Page has a no nudity contract, and it's like, okay, when we do the gratuitous shower scenes for you, we won't show anything from the chest down. Except everything from the chest down is modeled. Why would you do that, David Cage? Why would you go through the extra effort of modeling pubic hair and nipples? Oh, that's right, because you're going to have access to the model. You're going to put that in your special little private time portfolio, ain't ya? Oh, Ellen Page got real pissed about that. Guess what, Ellen Page? You made the decision to go with the Quantic Dream game. You could have actually been starring in The Last of Us. Good choice!
Marcus. I am one of them. This is our story.
So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how good or bad this game is without David Cage. Because you can't trust these games on the trailers. The Quantic Dream games always cut good trailers. You're always thinking, well, the last game sucked. Maybe this game will be better. It's probably not. Oh, hey, it's Destiny. I don't know crap about the lore. I'm not familiar with the designs or anything like that. And I saw a very tiny little screen, but I immediately knew it was Destiny.
Cowering behind walls. I commanded. Conquered worlds. Waged war across the galaxy.
See, this guy right here, he looks like a boss level in Destiny, but if this was Warhammer, he'd just be some random guy. I wish I was into Warhammer. Anyone who feels like educating me on Warhammer, please leave a comment down below. I'd like to talk to you. Seeing all these hype-ass guns makes me real disappointed I'm not seeing Borderlands 3 this year. Destiny 2? Wasn't one of the main selling points for Destiny for like the first year or two it came out that, oh, we're not doing Destiny 2, we're just going to come out with DLC after DLC for the next like 10, 15 years. See how long that lasted? This is the franchise that you're putting your money into. You know what? It looks good enough. I can see why people would be heavily invested in it.
Please welcome
I'm
back
not.
to the stage, Sean Layden.
But I'm not going to think of you any less for doing so. I will think less of you if you like a Quantic Dream game. Specifically, I'll think less of you if you like a Quantic Dream game after I point out some of the major flaws. Because, I'll be honest, there are people who have been coming to me as like, I love such and such game, then I point out the flaw, and then like, oh yeah, that game sucks. Yeah.
Gamers. Now, let me leave you with a true PlayStation exclusive, a true exclusive from PlayStation, from one of the industry's most respected developers. Let me thank you again for coming tonight. A shout out to my courageous friend Ronil Mehta for struggling on through. And now, everyone, please enjoy the ride.
Okay, a true exclusive from...
All units, 1010S at 36 and Park. Repeat,
oh, it's Spider-Man!
Shots fired at Fisk Towers.
Is this Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark with this freaking production setup right here? Fisk's in construction, alright. Huh. Alright, cool, it's got the zoom in eyes. I like the costume, it's like very athletic wear, but also got like a bit of an armor feel to it.
What do you see?
Find the rest. Boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
You're in Lowenthal? Okay, okay, Yuri Lowenthal gets a lot of work, but he does good work, and that's a legitimately good voice for Spider-Man. I can't believe I never thought. Yuri Lowenthal, all this stuff's like, maybe put him in Spider-Man. Sure, alright. That's pretty slick. Yeah!
Fisk's men have fled through the building. Eliminate them.
Should've worn a helmet.
Okay. He's got the quips too. Right on. Some of these guys should be dead.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Spider-Man! Tell the boss is here.
Now see, not every superhero game should be Arkham Asylum. A Spider-Man game kinda should, though. And it works, as you can clearly see. Nice! Oh, kick him off the edge! Kick him. You know what? I bet this game doesn't give you the option to kick him off the edge. I bet it automatically pulls him back in. Mid-boss!
Hey, big guy.
Nice!
Is that a Higgs field? That's actually really cool.
Amazing combo!
Your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
You're about to find out. Check the roof.
He's here?
Oh, hell yeah! Oh shit, is that Mr. Negative? Damn! Okay, so at least it's not Scorpion or Shocker or, I don't know, some other guy we've seen 100 times. Oh man, if only he could have sensed that with some sort of spider-themed sense.
Let's go.
Alright. So we got the QuickTime events going on. But at the very least, it's for some really cool over-the-top stuff. I'm going to give QTEs a that. Oh. Oh, it's the swinging mechanics. He's actually sticking to walls as opposed to just shooting it straight up in the air.
The guy who runs the homeless shelter?
Like I said, it's complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, I got this.
Yuri Lowenthal just talked to someone else named Yuri. How about that?
Helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
Hey, Caressu, if you ever watch it and make it this far in the video, please tell me, does this look good enough for you? I changed my opinion on God of War. Is this enough to change your opinion on Spider-Man? Because you weren't too hyped about it last year. I'm more hyped than ever for this now. I'm told spying this. That was pretty smooth. Is that a ninja run type mechanic? Nice. Keeping up with his no killing rule. Did you miss the QuickTime event on that one, or did you make it? It's hard to tell.
This is crazy. This isn't you. You don't know me. Need a plan. Need a plan real fast.
Oh, is he going to...
Yes, this is the plan.
Okay, I thought he was going to, like, shoot a web and catch it in between the, towers like he did with that rather controversial poster for the one movie.
Please don't screw this up.
Oh, he is doing it! The iconic pose. And it's plastered in between two towers. I'm not sure if that's a reference or not.
Mr. Lee?
Alright, cut it out just the right time. Now people are gonna buy just to see what happens. I wonder if Spider-Man's gonna die. Pretty solid conference this year, Sony. Right on. I went through the whole gambit of emotions.
Miles.
Oh shit, is that Miles Morales? What timeline is this? Oh wait, now I don't even know if Parker does live or die. Was it? That was Park. If that was Parker in the helicopter, which it might have been, I think. I just assumed. And if Miles is in this universe, they're like, Parker might die there.
That was the PlayStation E3 showcase here in the
Okay, Mr. Just stand there awkward Sid Schumann. Well, everyone, I've been Epsilon 9. I still am. And that was 2017 E3. E3 2017. Thanks for joining me and making it this far into the video. I appreciate it. See you next year.